Blue Devils at home there in Clemson. Louisville in the white. We're underway as they win the opening tip into the hands of Chucky Hepburn, who won the game at the buzzer against Stanford last night on a last-second shot and what was a great basketball game. Up top here for Jamon Hadley, and Hadley, a guy who had a great game in their first meeting. Here's Hunter, and he's going to stuff it on the other end. Chase Hunter. Well, we had a great crowd, obviously, for game number one, Duke and Carolina. If you missed any of that, it was an amazing second half, first half. It was all Duke. They piled up a huge lead.
And both these teams playing without one of their normal starters. Dylan Hunter injured in yesterday's matchup.
And he is done.
Yeah, so when you think about both these teams, Chauncey Wiggins, who was the starter for the majority of the year, back in the starting lineup
in the second half.
And Chase Hunter's so difficult to contend with when he decides he's going to go to the basket.
Edwards to the paint, and yes, nice touch.
From early in the year, once Terrence Edwards picks up his defensive effort, having to go up against one of the best in the game.
Everyone works together for the overall success.
They absolutely do, Angel. And if you ever have the opportunity to go to a Louisville shoot-around, there is never more energy as Terrence Edwards gets the bucket.
Shefflin up top. Hunter finds the cutter. Shefflin for the slam.
Nice find from Chase Hunter.
11-6 the Tigers. Edwards stepping back, can't drain it. Rebound pops up. Racing for that, Traore. He'll go back inside with the left hand.
You're talking about the heart of a champion.
With one of the great names in college basketball, Abubakar Traore. Back up once again, Shefflin. Man, does he work hard. Who's been pretty quiet so far, Chucky Hepburn. ACC Defensive Player of the Year, first team All-ACC, the star last night, as he has been many times this season. And
to put pressure on the defense. Attacking off a screen and roll. You can't go under because he knocks down the jumper. But when
that's right, Clemson said, where is our lucky charm? Dickie V. Dickie answered. So he'll be with us for the championship game. The bank in close there by Chauncey Wiggins.
Can get an advantage on the interior and has taken advantage of it a number of times.
Pass barely got to Edwards. He'll drive it and can't finish, but it's tipped up and in. Back in February, lost teeth and everything. And the Louisville JB School of Engineering built it for him, and he's up high for another two.
And he, yes, you mentioned the yeah, but Pat Kelsey actually stopped wearing him. Hasn't worn him since.
Going to contacts, backed up and in. Edwards working very hard himself. Wiggins, 6'10" junior. And that's going to spin in.
Great cut by Zachary to make himself available, recognizing his teammate Wiggins may have been in trouble.
Hadley draws a double. Hepburn from the corner. Got it. And Chucky with career start number 135 in his career. And that's every game he's ever played.
And he is absolutely on that list. However, he's not on the Cousy Award list, which is a travesty, OB.
Lockett slamming on the brakes and banking it in. As Scott's on the bench with 2 fouls. Hadley driving in, flips up 2.
Smart play by Hadley.
His age and his experience, but he was just heartbroken, and so are North Carolina fans. Working hard underneath. It's Victor Locken for a basket. Decided not to shoot the long one. Shot clock is down to 10. Hepburn to drive and kick. Hadley launches. Got it. Let's take a look.
Well, we look at the 3 by Hadley on the other end. A great screen away from the basketball. The delivery from
9 to shoot here for Louisville. Edwards has had a tough time in this first half, but he'll nail that one. Hunter. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Lockett flips it up and gets 2 more.
If you're Clemson, you go to that matchup every time they're going to put a smaller guy on Lockett on the block.
Lockett has 11. Edwards swishes that one, and he had been 0 for 5. Kicked out for Hepburn. He wants to operate in the paint. Little fall away, yes. Let's go over to Angel for an update.
Well, guys, if you were wondering, OB rather, if you were wondering why Corey had to speak a little longer during that halftime break, it's because Clemson was locked out of the locker room.
He absolutely was. Oh, Angel, and you saw me running around trying to find someone in facilities to unlock the door for the Tigers on my way back.
Zachary pulling inside, and it'll be a blocking foul. And they're highly relevant again. Edwards will kick it out. His Waterman shot, got it.
What has been a challenge for the Cards throughout this game.
Wiggins won't shoot it. Hunter will. Yes, sir. From three-point land. Man, they moved it beautifully. Wiggins tried to bounce it. Picked off. Hadley to drive. Stop. Great hesitation.
Brad Brownell may have to trust him to stay away from getting that fourth foul and inevitably the fifth foul.
Downstairs and a foul too.
Chase Hunter, and all of a sudden with Hunter off the floor, it's been back-to-back plays by Javon Hadley. One the steal and the layup, and then off of the cut, the nice find.
Edwards banks it in.
Smart play by Edwards attacking Christian Reeves, who just checked into the game with a win over the Blue Devils in the championship tomorrow. Louisville, of course, wants some get back from December.
Shefflin to the opposite side to finally end that drought. Well, they were an Elite 8 team last year. Shefflin with a dribble down, trying to get room to operate, sticks another basket in.
Smart.
Zachary baseline. Breeder into the paint, lost his footing, slipped a bit, got it back, and he scored it.
Smart play by Breeder. However, Hadley's able to get out in front of traffic. Of course, Chucky Hepburn will find his teammates whenever they have an opportunity.
Zachary quickly to the other end for two. Somehow got it to Zachary. Point guard, Breeder. And was it knocked away from him? And it was for Louisville. So he's in big trouble. Zipped into the corner, and a three-pointer on the money by Waterman.
Waterman is a dead-eye three-point shooter. He's already knocked down one earlier in this game. You cannot give him that much space.
Uh-oh, time here for the Tigers. Lock in, got it.
Definitely have fun when you're up 13 right now, looking at a chance to play in the ACC Tournament Championship game.
Hunter, yep, it hung on the iron and drops through. Zachary gets it off quickly and airmailed by Clemson. Breeder trying to get back. Roos with the slam. And this is the biggest.
The dunk by Roos. And the Cardinals are out and running. But how about the line from Chucky Hepburn? In the right way for the Tigers.
Long one. Hunter will knock it down from three-point land. Hadley will try a three, and it goes down.
He is wide-eyed and ready to celebrate, but still 3 minutes and 20 seconds away from that.
Wiggins looking for a bank shot, and that goes down.
Hard to pressure OB as guards, and you cannot pick up a foul.
They break it for Edwards.
Hold up.
Yes, sir. And Scott with a dunk.
That's the way you have to attack and take the 2 points, because that's the only way you can decrease the pressure.
Got to find that masked man out of the corner. Swished in by Wiggins. 74-66. Still time here for Clemson. Zachary. Hunter, a quick lift. Got it. Three-pointer. Hepburn, and nearly stolen away. There is a foul on the play.
And the foul is going to be on Chucky Hepburn.
Wow.
After Jaden Zachary did a great job of stripping the basketball from his hand. Gets the foul.
He makes the pair. 4-point game, and they press again. Edwards trying to get out of there. Knocked away. Stolen away. Hunter trying to keep it alive. Knocked out a play by Louisville. It'll be Clemson ball with 1:04 to go. Hunter on the drive. Got to go.
And now you can pull the pressure back. You don't have to pressure. All you need is a defensive stop.
Edwards needing help. Doubled up, got it free to Hepburn. This is a 2-point game. Another amazing comeback tonight here in Charlotte. Hepburn holding. He made a giant shot last night. Got it downstairs, up, and a foul. Oh, wait a minute, it was a tie-up on the play.
The ball will go back to the Cardinals. Basketball back. And you see Traore got away with a little bit of a chicken wing on that possession.
Sure did.
But with the tie-up.
So they have reset the clock to 28.2. And the shot clock at 3.
Oh, now that's a difference maker.
Hadley off the inbounds. Jumping and firing. It never touched anything. That's a shot clock violation. And the Tigers have the ball. Clemson looking to get it in. And finally do. Nightbreeder bouncing up high for Hunter. He's got the ball now. 15 seconds left.
Oh, switching defensively.
Hunter. Quick move to his right. Scoop blocked. Scott got a hand on it. And a whistle with 6 seconds to go. And a foul.
I believe that there's no foul on this call. That is a foul, OB. It's one thing to allow guys to play and be physical, but this has to be called. There's 3 fouls on that possession. Scott fouls him from behind.
Wow.
Traore fouls him across his body.
And Hepburn misses the foul shot. Take another look. No whistle on that. Hepburn's second. And he got that one. Here comes Hunter. Looking to tie it. Flips it up there. Louisville at the rebound, and they hang on to win it 76-73. The Cardinals are into the championship of the ACC tournament. And a wild finish again, just like we had in game 1, where Duke hung on for the win. Now it'll be the Duke Blue Devils against Louisville to decide the ACC tournament title.